is Monday the 7th of December, Vlogmas Day 7. I'm at my desk. I had to sleep a long time yesterday. Yesterday's jaunts took it out of me, so I'm feeling a little bit better today, but my throat is just still not good. So we stopped on the way home yesterday and bought Strepsils, so I'm going to be sucking on a lot of Strepsils today. For those of you who aren't in the UK or don't know what Strepsils are, they're basically throat lozenges. Anyway, started work. One of my morning meetings has just been postponed, so I need to work out what I'm doing in that time, and then I've got a couple of other things on today. I realised yesterday that I haven't done my indie business spotlight for the last 2 days plus today, so I'm going to do 3 today. I need to look at my list and work out which ones those are going to be, but I will do that later. And then I'll probably show you the progress on my projects, because we're day 7, so we're a week in. And I haven't opened yesterday's advent, so there'll be 2 days worth of it. Day is all about catching up. Yes. Monday. Yay. It is Amelia's last week of term at school this week, so she's got Christmas jumper day on Thursday and also on Friday. And then Chris has got the week off next week so that I can still work. But obviously because I'm part-time, there'll still be some time for kind of family stuff, so that'll be nice. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, one thing I am going to do, quickly. When I was doing my advents, I didn't show you the fabulous cards that came with my friendship advent. So first things first was this one that came from Lisa. I don't know if that's going to focus. There we go. So this is Lisa's card from Smith Studio Designs. It's from the 'Tis the Season collection, copyright Sophie Smith. So I think that's really cool. Don't we now are knit apparel, if anyone couldn't read that. But the best card goes to Flick, because it was a hand-drawn card by one of her daughters. Let me just focus that in. Come on, there we go. The lovely Ellie drew that robin for me. Isn't that lovely? And I think, from what Flick said, she tried particularly hard to ensure that the colouring looked like crochet. She's a very clever sausage. So yes, thought I'd show those. It's just really nice getting those. It's nice getting Christmas cards anyway, isn't it? Right? As you will have seen with the amount of effort I put into Amelia's Christmas cards to make sure they actually did happen. This year, most of our Christmas cards have actually come from Katie Green, so I'll show you those quickly. We got all 3 of her sets, which each have 2 designs. So I got the penguins, and then we got the sheep, and then we got because my child is obsessed with dinosaurs. Oh. So cool. So yes, those are our Christmas cards for this year. I did also get a few individual ones from Sugar and Sloth. And yeah, there's some really hilarious ones. So they each came with them. So there's the Wrecking Bauble. Oh, let's see if that'll focus. There we go, Wrecking Bauble. They each came with a little sachet of confetti as well, so the mates who are getting these. And then there's Full of Christmas Spirit. Oh, you're going to have trouble with that one, aren't you? Oh, I wonder why you don't like that one. Anyway, that one says Full of Christmas Spirit. And then we have 'Tis the Most Wonderful Time for a Beer. I know exactly who that one's going to. And then I have Chris's one, which I'm not going to show you because he's watching these vlogs. So, and in, oh, do you know what? Haha, haha, haha. Those are going to be my 3 indie businesses. So, Sugar and Sloth, Anita, fabulous illustrations. We get her monthly box every month, obviously. Her Tiny Party Club subscription, which Amelia and I share. Brilliant. Sugar and Sloth is number 1. Number 2 is the Botanical Candle Company. Let me just make sure I've got that right. Yeah, Botanical Candle Co. I started off, I bought some of their wax melts. Their kind of Christmas, oh God, crinkle. Some of their Christmas winter mix, and they come in these little, let me get one out. Little stars. They're soy wax melts, and they're so nice. So I've got the winter mix, which is their first light. I'll stop crinkling. Sorry. First light, half light, last light. They're beautiful and kind of spicy and gorgeous. And then I've also subscribed to their collaboration box, I think it is called. It's lovely. It's really nice. And one of the things I got in it, now I don't know if this will show us with the glare, was this beautiful hand printed card. So that's going to go to someone this year as well. So that's the Botanical Candle Company. Beautiful. It's a UK based company. They are soy wax, so they're not beeswax. Therefore, soy wax is obviously kinder because beeswax, you have to get involved with the bees. Gorgeous scents. Really love them. And the collaboration box was that I got my first one this month, and it was epic. Really nice. I got some 90% alpaca socks. So nice. That, some tea lights, a wax melt as a kind of extra, some chocolate. Very nice chocolate. I don't know if I've still got the card. No, I don't. It was very nice chocolate. 70%, which dark is good for me. Okay, so that's 2. Who's the other one? Oh, I'll do Smith Studios and I'll do Sophie. So Sophie does, I've actually bought her 12 Days of Christmas box, fibre box for myself, which I'll do after Christmas. I've got Advent calendars, but I've also got some 12 Days boxes as well, 12 Days boxes as well, which I'll be opening after Christmas. So yeah, there's Sophie, who's Smith Studio, yes. But she does lovely little illustrations and also fibre and also yarn, I think. Be another UK-based company. So those are my 3. I've done it now. Yay. And I'll put links to all of them in the description box below so you can go and check them out. Right. I just recorded this. Or rather, I just talked to my camera while I was on standby. And then I pressed the record button and it recorded the things that I didn't want to... So, I've just been out, it's lunchtime. Chris requested that I go out and get us some lunch. It's flipping freezing here. And I've just been to a new, to us, cafe. Which is about a 5-minute drive that way. About half an hour walk. And I got him a full English breakfast, a large breakfast, and I got myself what's called a Christmas cracker baguette. Now, I've taken a couple of bites out of this because obviously I thought I just recorded this, but I have to show you this epic sandwich. This, my friends, has got... Is it going to focus? There we go. Turkey, bacon, sausages, stuffing, cranberry sauce, potatoes. Oh my God. It's going to take me a long time to eat this thing. Go on then. Do you want to open my parcels?
Yes.
What are we going to do? Do you want to pause it and open my parcels?
Uh-huh.
Or you... Okay. Are we...
It's like a number 9.
No, it's that one's number 6, darling.
Oops.
Okay. Oh.
Good.
If you can read this, a spring snowflake needs a drink.
Look, Mummy. Mummy. It's sweetie.
Yeah, it's a sweetie. Right, open number 7 for me for the yellow ones.
Open the 7. Mummy.
I love that. Oh, I'm getting my yarn on until I get that.
Number 6. Number
There we go.
6.
I love it.
Mummy, what?
We're number 6 of this one's the giddy. Shall I? 6.
Number 6.
6, 6, 6.
Mummy.
Alright, there you go. You can go this way. This way. This way. This way. Mimi, this way. This way's look, this way. And it's... Whoa! Ooh, that one's a different colour. What's this one? Day 6 is Lord of Misrule. Feast. I'll show you this in a bit. Right. One of those ones is 6. It doesn't have a number on it, so you just open it. Look. Use the tape. Look. This. Look. There. You can open the bag that way.
Let's put it out, Mummy. Ooh, let's see.
So this one's from Flick. Debbie Bliss Rialto for
Mummy,
Bliss.
sheep.
Is it a sheep? Oh, that's so cute. And a sheep. Stitch marker. Love it. So that's my number 6. I need to remember these are all my 6s. Let me put them in the 6-spot bag from home because that will work. What's from Lisa? More wool. It's very nice wool, isn't it?
It's
It's very.
let's see them.
Okay, good.
Now the 7.
Uh-huh.
We need to open the 6.
Oh, we need to find the 6 on the Vicky Brown. Yep. Hang on a minute. That's it. Thank you. Oh, it's blue.
Where's the number 6?
Can you find the 7? That's it.
Oopsie.
Oh,
Mummy.
whoops. That's fine, that one was already open. Okay, open the 7. Like that. Ooh. That one was very pink. It is very pink. Right, you're going to open the 7s for me. That's a 7. That's a 6. Whoa, more sweeties.
Whoa!
What is it? It's a Christmas tree. Oh, it's got a little happy face as well. Right, 2 stitch markers so far. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Shall I open the sticky and then this is the last one, isn't it? Oh, no, ripped it. Alright, go on then. You open it for me. Oh.
You want to say it, Mummy?
It is the first Christmas card. Love it. Right, have the bag back. I'll put all my 7s in this bag because then I'll actually know what I'm doing. Hello. So, this person has had a good day at school. However, Emilia, look up.
Hello.
Wait a minute. This happened. We have an egg on our head because we went and we face planted on the way back from lunchtime, didn't we? So we went to see the nurse and the nurse rang her mother. Yeah, so she's fine. She had an ice pack on for a while. Flashing in the background, I'm sorry, I will edit that out. Anyway, she's had an ice pack on her head for quite a long time, and then she's had a nice afternoon and she's fine. She just looks like she's been bashed and bruised and her knees are a little bit skinned as well. Normal 4-year-old stuff. We are sat on the landing because Chris is in a meeting and we've been sat in his office since getting back from thing. That was a good work day for me. And now we are just going to sit and have a quietish evening with her bump and us having worked today. Oh, I need to That's better. That's better. You're on a weird angle on my mini tripod. Anyway, Chris is in the background. I'm sorry if you can hear him. So yes, once we had the kind of phone call from the nurses, I took quite a lot of chocolate and some Ribena in a bottle for her car snack on the way. We always have snacks on the way home, but normally they're a lot healthier. But this time she got chocolate and Ribena. So yes. But yeah, we've now caught up with opening my advents, so that's good. She's had her advent as well, although I think she still has to have her chocolate advent with her father. So she has 3 advent calendars. One which is the pockets, this thing, which the elves fill up every night. I didn't remember until 4 a.m. So yes. That was fun. Wandering around my craft room trying to find the damn bag of chocolate and stuff. And then she has a dairy milk calendar which she eats with her father in the evenings when she gets back from school. He has his chocolate advent calendar then, and then she also has like a window picture one. Mimi, mind the back of the stairs, darling?
Yes, Mummy.
Okay. Do you want to go and sit on the sofa again in Daddy's room? Yeah? Do you want to go and sit in the sofa in Daddy's room?
Mummy, you want to take these?
I will. I'll bring them for you. So yes, and that was a present from her great aunt Molly, who lives in America, last year. But she had so many advent calendars last year that we kept it safe. And also I didn't think at 3 years old that she'd really get just the pictures. Whereas now she really, like, she opens it up and is like, oh, it's I don't know, whatever it is, like a jester hat or a Christmas tree or whatever. So I think she's getting more out of it this year than she would have done last year. So yes, I'm really loving this coaster. So if you can read this, then Spring Snowflake, because everything was personalised with Spring Snowflake, needs a drink. And the other side is I'm getting my yarn on until I get that drink. So I will put that on my desk. And then we've got some sweets, because I always get little sweets in the Crafters Bum Advent, and then a little Christmas tree, which I do. Oh, there we go. Stitch marker. These are the ones that Laura actually makes these. And then in Flick's Yarny Pastel, I got a little sheepy stitch marker, which looks very much like it's probably a yarnistry stitch marker. Yeah, the yarns are good, but I'll show you those when I'm working them into the projects and I'm not in focus. There we go. I need to get this gnome done. I'm aiming to get all the presents that are leaving this house done in the next few days. My mum has just asked for some fingerless mitts, so I'm going to make her some of those. Probably just I think it's the maize mitts, the ones that go with the barley hat for by Tin Can Knits. I think they're maize mitts. They're pretty simple mitt patterns. They're part of the Simple Learn to Knit collection, so I trust Tin Can Knits. The one thing I was saying this on Saturday on the Zoom Brew, Faye's Zoom Brew, is there's only been a point in the last couple of weeks where I've missed Ravelry, and that was when I knew which yarn I wanted to use for my friend's hat. Have I actually said it was? Yes, no, I have said it was a hat. That's fine. I knew which yarn I wanted to use because it's the perfect yarn for him, but what I missed was being able to go onto Ravelry, pick that, select that, find that yarn in the yarn search, and then see what other projects people had done, and do the project search for hat patterns. And in the end, I went to Tin Can Knits, and I did the barley hat, and it's a lovely pattern, and I know it's a no-brainer. Tin Can Knits, they do really good patterns, but by doing that, and because I know that and I have that knowledge already, I missed out on lesser known pattern designers and seeing what other people had used with that yarn, and that's the problem with Ravelry not being accessible now, is that functionality exists nowhere else on the internet. So I've been realising over the last couple of months that actually I'm using Instagram, although I've just posted on Instagram that I haven't been on there for a bit, but I've been using it, stories particularly, and using the questions function to ask people about things that I would normally have asked Ravelry, or like, guys, can you like one skein shawl pattern for da 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 da. Oh, I need to not have that light in the background. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off the floor of my landing and go and sit on an actual seat. Something is, I think it's telling me that my battery's about to die. Anyway, all the lights in here is good, isn't it? Let's just spotlight me. Hello. Ooh, like I'm on stage. Yes, I am going to go to bed. I've just been editing 5, 6 and 7 today. I thought I'd just show you, before I rip it out because I don't like it, my Just Feel Festive shawl. I love the pattern, hate the way it's working up. I don't like the colour order. So, I'm going to frog it. I'm going to hold off on the Just Feel Festive shawl, and I'm going to make it in colour order at the end of the advent. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make the Toph hat, which is a woolly worm hat, sideways construction pattern, which has got 24 leaves. So each of these colours is going to be a leaf. So I'm showing you for posterity to show you that I did start it, but it's getting frogged. And with that,